Back at it again. Oh, that's right, we're on the epic packs, aren't we? Why are almost all these new? Haven't we gone through 2 cases of these? Damn. No, okay. One of the dipshits took my box there. Okay, R. All the same. Excellent. All the tables are full of the same exact card. Love to see it. Number 10. Nope, that's still full. Pretty sure that's still full. I'm pretty sure that's still full. Okay. The biggest star. That is empty. Excuse me. Put that there. Okay. We need one of those. Batman. Where's Batman? He is. Green deck. Deck. Blue sleeves and green sleeves. Regular box. And then Destiny box and Destiny Epic. Destiny box. That Epic or Rare? Epic. Now all of a sudden we run out of Destiny Epic boxes. Or starting to. Media, tier 3 rock, tier 3 bat. Two tier 4 stars and one tier 1 bat, or one tier 4 bat. That's it. Hey, the boys. So many new cards. F. Duplicates. No duplicates. Okay. No. Nimbus Strike. Excuse me. You get to 77. I forget what for. Is that for our last playmat? I think it is. Yeah, it's for our last playmat. And everything except this guy will be open. Now, how many playmats are there? 6, 10, 14, 18, 19? Why is there such a strange number of them? Whatever. Don't have him yet, but... wonder how much closer I can... I'll have to take a look at that later. Ooh, 1,400. Nice. We still have yet to pull a 10K card. Yeah, I suppose it isn't as boring as opening the same exact one for, like, 20 streams. $215. Ooh. We're hitting some of them big boys. What? No. Excuse me, I'd like to trade. Crappy things for crappy things, huh? Can you imagine having so much money as a business that you could buy any card from anyone? Just buy all that shit at market value and try to sell it higher? Not a very good business plan. Oh, I got that same card that dude tried to sell me. Do what this guy wants. Nope. Only got one of those, bro. If I had like 20 of them, I'd trade you. Well, nobody left any boxes sitting out anywhere. I suppose that's a bonus. You buying something, or...? Half the time I think these people are shoplifting. Alright, the guy standing alone and Batman. The guy standing alone and Batman. Yellow. Blue deck box. Both basic packs and boxes. And Rare Destiny. Boxes, that is. On Tier 3 pigs, rocks, and bats. Pigs, rocks, and bats. And Tier 4 pigs. And green premiums. Nothing else. Nope. I think that's it. Pay the boys and bills. Oh. There. And back to business as usual. No ghosties out of these yet. We're starting to get to the point where we're not receiving as many. You know what? I'm gonna wait. Just because I'm still opening some of the packs and I might get some of the things. I keep forgetting to put it on the last tournament. You remember to do that. I'll give you 80 for it. Nope. I'll pull it myself. Can I get more than that? No. No ghosties? No Chick-fil-A sauce? No thanks. So you want a shitty card for a shiny card? Nah. Do. No commentary. Who's that random human on the Tetramon sign right there? Just like the totally deadpan looking person. They're just like, yay, Tetramon, gotta catch 'em all. At least we're getting a couple new ones here and there. Do. Anything else? Alright. That wasn't new, though. Need new stuff. I think we've pretty much gotten all the commons and uncommons. Quite a few of the rares. Now we're just looking for the heavy hitting stuff. No, there's another rare we don't have. All the shinies. Give it me. Think we're almost done with Epic. And this should be the last of it. Still nothing. That wasn't even new. Hey, a new one. Nice. Ooh, a new one. Sweet. Nope, that box is empty. This bitch empty. Yeet. Man, ears itchy. What's this? Oh, it's empty. Okay. The guy's just gonna sit over there alone. Where the hell did you come from? Those big stars again. Bruh. That's a pricey figurine. Do. Everything's out here. Yeah, everything's pretty well stocked. You're low on one. But that one's empty. Okay, I was gonna see how close I could move this. Can't really see what I'm doing here. The hell? Snap. Hoping to get a bit more room out of that, but that's fine. Okay, fit like 3 more of those. Did I have any at the end of the street? I forgot to look. What do we got here? Oh, that's a table. Those are the display shelves. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I didn't buy too many of them. Looks like we can go Uno Mas right there. This one guy's just like sitting there, ignoring the fact that I'm just moving a ton of shelves. I could be closing your store, bro. You don't know. Do I want the comics all the way at the end? And this needs, like, the grid, like, right here, so you can't, like... You can't put them like that. What would go over there? Like, I want to say the games could probably just stay on their shelf right here. What we got here? We've got... 2, 3... I think there's 4 here? Or 3. Need my accessories tab. Okay, how do these come in? That guy, the shell. Okay, let's find the standing alone guy. Oops. Go out here. Give me box. Standing alone guy, this one. Right. Okay. Then the shell guy. That one. Okay. Apparently I can't handle my cell phone and a box at the same time, so... next is this Wispo guy. Wispo, there you are. Okay. Then the little bat. So 6, 12, 18. But there's 19 of them. I suppose we can put one, like, on its own shelf as the super premium mat. I don't know. Katana37, hello. How are you? Let's see here. Oh, again, can't handle a box while I'm doing this. Ice guy, and then the 2 dudes. Okay. Ice guy. Is that the 2 broskies? Pretty sure it is. Yep. And then, how did we do? Oh, I'm not too bad. How, you know, just, doing the things. Okay, then it's Batman and the Tetramon one. Where's Batman? Is that Batman? It certainly is. Batman. Tetramon, this guy. Then Fire Guy and, like, the weird anime scene, okay? That's Fire Guy. I think it is. Yeah, it should be. Fire Guy. How is Arknights going? I don't really play it all that often. I usually play it in the morning, but not on stream. Don't really stream that too much anymore. I still play it, I just don't play it religiously. Well, it's like part of my morning routine now. Then the other fire guy, and then the plant lady. Okay. Other fire guy. And plant lady. You've been playing this game? Yeah, this game's kind of fun. Put you out here. Leave you in front of somebody's place there. Alright. Now we do have these other sleeves and accessories. You play it modded? Yeah, I'm playing it non-modded first. And then I'll try it modded. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, and 6, but no place for bulk if we remove these. Oh, no, wait, we have 8. Yeah, so we would have places for bulk. But, I don't know, I guess the boys would just have to keep up on the stock. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. I suppose the boys shouldn't have too many problems keeping up with it. I'm not particularly certain about that. Okay, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there should be enough room for all of them. Although they're in wrong places, so... where is... Okay, that guy... goes here. Okay, and then it's the snail guy that goes there. Or the or the clam, I forget what he is. Okay, then it goes Wispo, Lunite, so Wispo, Bat, Ice Guy, and then the 2 guys. Okay. The Whispo goes there. Ice guy goes there. No, Bat guy goes there. Bat guy, where's the little bat? Oh, there he is. Okay, the little bat goes there. Then the ice, then the two dudes. Okay, so ice goes up here. And the two dudes go there. Then it's Batman, Black Tetramon, Fire Guy. Okay, Batman. Black Tetramon. Fire Guy. Then it's the anime scene and the other Fire Guy. Okay. No, you stay there. Anime scene, other Fire Guy, Green Girl. Okay, now we have those stocked correctly. You did not try it regular, you did the Hololive one? Hololive. Nice. Good choice. Excellent choice. Let's see. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. And I believe I have 8, so that's good. So I need one of you. Actually, let's do 2. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Those and 2 of those. Okay, so who am I doing first here? Shark Guy. Yep. Put him there. Oh, there he is. Hey, Shark Guy. Then B. That guy, yep. Mark him on the shelf. He goes there. Next. The other Tetramon looking this guy. Make a place. You there. Next is evil devil bat looking thing. Purplish. Here we go. You go there. Where are you? There you are. There. Go there. Okay, the next one is super blue whatever thingy guy. Whatever. You know what I mean? Words are hard. Okay. You go on the stock shelf like so. And the last one, super dark bird guy, goes there. And his spot on the shelf is there. Okay. Price those out. 53. 45. 47. No, 48. 8. 69. 73. And 80. Let's go with 87. Okay. We're gonna need to order one more box of each of those. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. I mean, I do have duplicates right here. All of the decks and their accessories are over there. I don't know, we could do all the decks, like all the way across. Do something to separate them. But then I have all this extra inventory. And people like to buy multiple boxes at once, but people don't usually access more than one shelf at a time, one part of a shelf at a time. I can't believe there's 19 of these. That just annoys me, because there's like this nice 18 here, and then there's one more that I'm gonna unlock at 77, and it's just like, bro. No even numbers for me. And then the games. I don't know what I want to do there. I mean, I suppose I could always have shelves right here instead of my display cases. I wish these didn't take up so much room, but... I mean, this is fine. Right here. I mean, I suppose I could have like a little spot right here where these two shelves go, and then when I could just load these up, like I could bring this guy over here, right? Can I just align the... Oh, there we go. I mean, I suppose people could go around them. I kind of don't like that. Can I turn it around? I want to align it nicely, like... that. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not good looking either. It's too bad I can't have shelves like right here going over this way, but I guess That's how the AI reacts to it. Hmm. Maybe aligned with this one? Hmm. That's kind of normal-ish. Shelf gauntlet there. And you have all this open space, though. You can't put a shelf back there. Suppose we can clear these out. And then we can just... There's 8 total decks, and the 8 total decks would go right there. And then you'd have 5 more spaces here. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Do we do that, like, right now, though? I kind of feel like there should be, like... This shelf should be, like, the highest value stuff, like, those super rare playmats and that super rare figure will probably go right here. So if this is, like, the showcase shelf, maybe, or... or it would be, like, right there, like, right when you come in the door. Yeah, you can't put anything else there. Okay. We'll have to find something to do with that spot. Because I kind of feel like all of the sleeves and all of the deck boxes and everything should all be right here. And then the decks should be along with the cards because it's technically a sealed product. Am I running low on any of those? Yeah, okay. So I will grab this. Take those in there. Same thing with the rare. Take those in there. Those two, okay. Use up some of these boxes while I'm at it. Those there. The legendary ones. And grab those. Put those there. Gotta remember to remove these tags. So nobody accidentally puts things there. Okay, so now there's 4 more boxes. Are we low on these? Oh, not that one. Okay. What else do I have out there? Legendary. Are we running low on those? Oh, cool. Take those. Can have one of these destinies. Any rare? Nope, that's full. What am I missing here? Epic. Does Epic have any room? It does. Sweet. Okay. We'll just open these. Trying to get a few more cards out of it. That's gonna take a while. Why don't we take those? Too bad I can't put all the same things in the same box. And we'll put those out here. Since there's only one of these, I will open... Give me that. Or does this need... No? Okay. Ooh, a new one. Nice. Okay, shelves are empty. Okay, how do they appear in the thing? I've been curious about this, because we haven't, well, I guess we'll just do it my way. Blue, red, green, yellow. I kind of like that the basic decks are over these, and then the premium decks are over these. So that's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure these are Destiny decks and not like premium decks, but you know, whatever. Okay. Now, do we want to do these sleeves on a higher shelf? No, they kind of look good lined up with those. So we should probably do basic over here. So regular sleeves. Tetramon sleeves. Right, and then... I suppose, like, we could go, like... Okay, so... maybe just more places for bulk? We could do doubles on some things. I feel like we should do... kind of like that. And then these two places can have, like, the last things. The last two things. Get just... Maybe? I don't want to put this too close to the wall, nor do I want it to be too far away, so this might actually be a pretty good spot for it. And this makes a better path for people to walk. I wonder if I should separate these tables more? I think I'll leave it be for right now. Because we're not even 77 yet, but I'm going to put that... this is going to be, like, the hot spot, like, the new stuff. Because there's only going to be, like, 2 new things by the time we're done. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Put the albums up there. Nah. I think that looks pretty good. Except for these comics, like, sitting out here. We need any of these? Which one is this? Number 6. Nice. This back up here. Put you there. What is this? Number 9. Box says no more space. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this one's got quite a few left in it. We'll just leave it right there. What are you? You're number 10. Right? Yeah. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, yeah, there's plenty of space. Getting it cleaned up. Okay. Oh. Box here. Go. Alright, I needed to open... before we do that, let's fill the rest of the shelf with these. Cheapest sleeves in town. Okay, let's make sure they are the cheapest sleeves in town. Let's make these $2.50. And these $3, yeah. 50 cents more for the premium stuff. And what are these? 4, yes. 5, yes. 5, yes, and 5, yes. Nobody likes the water creatures. All right. I think we've got everything out with the exception of 2 items. We even have a couple of spaces for the cheapest sleeves in town. I wonder if we should just always make the sleeves market price. No, because then they're not even. Ah, who cares? Yeah, those 2 should just always be market price. I wonder if it stays market price. We'll take a look at those. Those are good. We don't have the display cases out because I need to know which ghost cards I have. So, okay, now we need to buy... nope, not that one. This is Tetramon, Destiny, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to buy 5 cases of that so that I can open it over here. Bro, really? And we'll be done with the majority of opening packs, we hope. We hope. Can you, like, go where I want you to? This is worse than Skyrim. Okay. Alright, now we need to do the actual stock order. Don't need any games. We do need some of this guy. Those. And then we need one of the double guys. That one. Yeah. Then we need one of each of the last few. We're investing in our stock right now. Okay, 2 of the green sleeves. No, green decks, not green sleeves. Nope, don't want that one. I need 2 boxes of the green decks. And then cheapest sleeves in town. And those are full. 3rd tier pig and rock. Uh, 1 1 2 2. 1 1 2 2. Need foxes. And need volume 12. Okay. And I think that's it. That's gonna be a lot of money. Alright, let's pay the boys and the bills. Yeah, not surprised we lost money today. That one. Yep. Nope, that one. Do 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 do. Guys are so slow. Which one is this? No. That one. There we go. Me, I'm still like running into walls and shit. Alright, those boys can handle the rest of that. The rest of these basics here. Oh, good lord. All right. Customer wants one of these guys. for one of these guys. Epic. Sure. Okay, back to business as usual. Let's open these legendaries, shall we? Let's see how legendary they really are. Something tells me we've opened a few of these. No, I already have one, thanks. I must have opened a few of these and not realized it. That's fine now. We can open more. We haven't gotten any ghosties yet from the Destiny packs. Nice pack. Dud pack. Meh. Mm-hmm. Nothing to ride home about yet. Rare. I have 2 of them. No, thank you. Nothing yet. No, I have 9 of those. I don't need that, thank you. Hopefully we pull a 10K. Come on now. Nothing yet. What do you got? I've got one of those. Thank you. Oh. Why? No. Are all the cards sold out? No. Okay. I don't know what he's from. I will give you $900 for him. Nice. Alright. Moving on. Common. Nah. New ones are always good. No, he's not new. At least one. Ooh, 273, nice. Not new though. These cards seem to be of at least higher value. No. Okay. Never seem to keep all the figures in stock. Which third tier rock? Okay, games are fine. The thinner fire guy. That one. White dice. Yellow card sleeves. Destiny basic packs. Third tier rocks and stars. Then fourth tier stars. Toonsies. Nope. That guy. Red premiums. Make sure dipshits didn't drop anything on the ground. Everything looks pretty good over here. Card tables are filled up. Stinky machines are filled up. Okay. Pay the boys and the bills. Buy our stock. Let the boys handle the rest and get back to opening these packs. Nice chunk of change there. I think my eyes just crossed there for a second, like. It's a tedious chore, but somebody's got to do it, right? Come on, RNGesus. Where's that $10,000 ghost? $334. I mean, that's not even close. Couple of good shinies there. Oh. I mean, I suppose I could move the tables a little bit. Meh. What you got here? I don't have one, and it's a common. I'll give you 16 for it. I wonder if it even counts towards your total card count if you traded for a lot of them. Like, am I wasting my time trading? Legendary. I have 34 of them. No, thank you. You could said have like 1,500 cards and then 2,500 cards. I wonder if that's all the cards. No, I have one, thanks. They're getting pretty scarce now. The new ones. Wonder how many of these we have to open to get some real pay dirt here. No, I don't want a card that I have to trade for from my only copy. I'm pretty sure we have him. Yeah, it's not new. That's the only ghost we get. I thought we were supposed to get legendary stuff out of these. That was a pretty shit ghost pull. Check those ghosts, shall we? Ghost. Yep, we've got a duplicate one. Sag. We don't want duplicates. Oh. I mean, I suppose we can sell it, but what's 300 bucks? If it was a $10,000 card, that's something different. And if we do get a $10,000 card, we have to sell it so that we can get the achievement, and then hope that we get it again. At least it was a new one. Nope. Don't want to trade you for a card that I only have one of. Like, people should never ask for your, for cards that you only have one of. They should only ask for cards that you have duplicates of. No. I'm pretty sure we have that too. Yep. Another duplicate ghost. At least we got something new. This is the most expensive pack in the game. I forget exactly how much these cost. Like a single pack is $26. And we're pulling stuff in there that's like $5 total per pack. Now 152, that makes it worth it. But look at that pack's like $5. $5. $5. Again. Again. Wow, these people are getting ripped off. Damn. It's like magic collector packs. I have one. No, thank you. Definitely don't want to give you $2,000 for something that I already have. $5 pack. $10 pack. Wow, I'm ripping these people off. Damn. Let's see, a 75. Yeah, see, that's fine. That one wasn't even new. Yeah, most of the time, these people are just getting ripped off if they buy the legendary Destinies. You want... No, I've got plenty of both. That's the Gamba, I guess. It's like magic collector packs, man. No, I've got plenty of those, thanks. Yay, a new one. Aw. He wasn't new. Oh. Itchy. Oh. And what do you want? No, I have 6 of those, thanks. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I need to change the tournament. Okay, did we sell all of our big bats? No, you guys are just lazy sacks of shit. Okay. The Mafia game. That Flower Girl one, that one. Yellow deck again. That one. Cards are fine. Second tier bats. Fourth tier stars and bat. Alright, volume 8. Volume 8, 9, 10, and 11. Volume 8 and 11. Eight and 11. No, that's volume 7, isn't it? Not 8, 7 and 11. Out of that one. Need volume 7. Yeah. And then red premium. Those people left. Okay. Oops. I forgot to... Oh well. That's a wall. Keep running into the walls, damn it. Okay, we're not yet done with opening our packs here. Nope, I already have one, thanks. Yeah, so this pack is $26. We only got $13 worth of cards. This is pretty close to reality, actually. Don't even get good enough cards to pay for the pack value. I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, we got a new one. Nice. Wow, just a whole lot of nothing. Aw. It's like I was just finishing up that pack. And that dude's like, oh, I've got trade. And then he just runs away. Fine. Didn't want your cards anyway. Beach. Not even new. Bro, where are the rest of the new cards? Gimme. I need all the cards. I need them. All of them. It's looking like it's gotta be like past 50 bucks for me to actually get a new version of it. Almost level 77, boys. Getting there. Ah! Cramping. My hand's cramping. What do you got? That is a legendary that I have not pulled yet. I'll give you 200. Nice. Thanks. Watch I pull that one. Oh well, I'll have a $200 card to sell. At least I got one new one out of that. Yay, new one. Nice. Now the trades are actually slightly useful, except for a trade like this. Or a trade where somebody's like, here, I'll give you this card if you give me, like, a card that you need. It's like, no, because I need the card. Not new. Still not new. Hey, a new card. Yay. Yay, new card. Yay, new card. Boo. Not even worth the pack. Not even new. Ooh, $269. Giggity giggity goo. Nothing. Ah, that one wasn't even new either. What you got? No, I have 7 of those. Excuse me. And I had some of the other one too, so... Ooh. New cards. Well, I want more of those. That's not new. Hey, a new card, yay! Nothing. What you got? No, I'm not trading you. It's just something that for... Just let me buy it from you. Why? Okay, we've opened at least 5 cases of every single pack. So... we're not at level 77 yet. We need to see what we're lacking the most of. Give me a number, yes. So... Missing a lot of epic in that one. A lot of legendary of that one. Not missing too many there. Missing way more epic. It's pretty normal. Missing a lot of rare. Missing a fair amount of epic. Normal amount of legendary. I need to move my mouse. Rare's kind of low. Epic is normal. There is normal. Again, rares. I guess we didn't open a lot of the rare and epic packs of the basic set. Legendary's pretty low too. Yeah, rare has some pretty big pockets in it. Rare and epic. Legendary in certain spots seems to have bigger pockets. Yeah, rare again. Epic again. Rare. Epic. Yep, rare again. Rare again. Yeah, rare again. Legendary's a little low too. Rare again. Wow, we're missing a lot of stuff out of rare and epic of the basic. Yep, missing a big pocket of rare there, big pocket of epic there, and legendary. Epic, rare, epic, legendary. Rare, epic, and legendary. These are rare, epic, legendary ones again. Rare. Yeah, missing a fair chunk out of all of that. Ah, Intricity. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted duplicates. Thank you. Why can't I just use the escape key? 47 of those. No, sir. What you got? I don't have one of those. But you want one of another card that I have. Why doesn't the AI stop asking me for things that I only have one of? There should be like something I can set at the very least to say to all the AI, I will not trade you for anything that I only have a single of. That should at least be an option, if nothing else. It's like if your trading system is going to be hot garbage, at least make it selectable hot garbage. Because, you know, somebody comes up looking to trade, and they're like, hey, here's this card that you don't have. And I'm like, ooh, I want that. And then they're like, oh, but I need a card that you only have a single copy of. But what's the point of me collecting all the cards to get the achievement if you're going to constantly ask me for stuff that I don't want to give away? Nope, can't open that. Okay. It's missing 2. The yellow decks again? Are those just too cheap? What's going on here? Well, no, they're just really close to market value. Okay. Okay. I mean, as long as they're selling. Yellow sleeves, everybody must be on the Earth deck kind of a thing. No, those are legendary. I need rare. And tier 1 rocks and bats. Tier 2 bats. Tier 3 stars. And tier 4 rock and star. Ooh, itchy. I think that's it, unless somebody forgot to fill a shelf. No, there's at least one thing of each out there. Oh, I can finally change the tournament. Edit. Polo Heaven. Yep. Okay. Okay, so check it out, Intricity. We took all the play mats and put them over here. There's actually, this is only 18. There's actually 19 play mats, and that kind of triggers me. And there will be one more figure, then that kind of triggers me, so I've decided to put them both right here. Brand new playmat, brand new figure. That'll be like the new hotness part of the shelf. Put all the games and dice over here. So it's playmats, comic books. We took all the other stuff from over there, so we put all the decks all the way across the 8 spaces. So there's 8 places, 1 for each box, 1 for each pack, 1 for each deck. We doubled up on the cheapest sleeves in town. A single row of all the deck boxes and sleeves. 2 rows of bulk. Both albums, and this will be the new hotness spot. And that will be everything in here. We are almost level 77. So, pay the bills. Oh, I guess we did. And we've already opened every single type of pack. What is this? Why was this thrown on the ground? I didn't even notice this. That piece of shit. I'm gonna kill that kid. Where is that kid? I'm gonna fucking cut him. You have cost me more money. Oh my god. I want to cut you. But I won't. I'll just let you live the American dream, which is to continuously work for pennies and die. So now we're just kind of waiting for trades to see if anyone has anything we actually need, and this guy does not. And most of the time when they want to trade, they want something that I only have a single copy of. And it makes me angry. We got rid of the ghost shelves because, you know, we got rid of the display cases over here because I couldn't keep track of what was actually in my albums. So, now I can keep good track of it. So we're just kind of waiting. We can open more packs. Like we have like definite holes in a whole bunch of different areas of our binder, but I'd say the only other thing to do would be to move stuff and open a second register to increase the flow. But other than that, it's basically like over and over and over again until we reach $10,000 of sales in a day. And a single $10,000 sale. I think we already did the 10,000. I could be wrong about that. Ah, see, I have 0 of these. I will give you $100. Oh. Fine. 105.09. Piece of shit. Oh, you think you're staying here? No, motherfucker, I'm gonna stab you and throw you outside now. And then take my money back. It's like, no, motherfucker, I want exactly $105.09. Like, oh. Oh. Oh, I've never wanted to cut a bitch so much in my life. Offer you $100 and you're like, I need that $5.09. No. Or somebody will offer me a card that I have like 500 of and want a card that I have like 200 of. I'm like, what? See? This is the bullshit that I'm talking about. I need this bird, this whatever this fucking card is, and he wants the only copy of the other card that I have. Is there a button for punch in the face? I thought the trade system would be a little easier once I opened up a whole bunch of every pack. I opened up at least 5 cases of every single pack. Oh, I'm gonna cut that kid. Do you want to get cut? Do you want to get cut, little boy? I'm gonna put this all the way the fuck out here. I'm actually going to close it. Put it down here and open it. This is mine now. No, I don't want any of that. Chapter 9. God damn, these boys are useless. Would you get out of my way, bitch? No, I have 7 of those. Now that's 10. Yay! There's always something I order too much of because this piece of shit right here keeps dropping boxes on the ground. And I don't notice them. No, I don't want that. I'm starting to hate this game. Like, trading was shit to begin with, but now it's even worse. Quite honestly. It's like, oh, I want a card that you need to get an achievement. No. Why? Why do you need that particular card? Why can't you just have a ton of the garbage cards that I have? Just like any other, you know, like ask for like, 5 of these for one of your cards. You're like, oh no, I want all the super expensive cards that you have. It's like real fucking life. Those retards that walk into a store like, oh, I have this like 50-cent card, but I want that $20 rare. That's nice. Fucking idiot. And I need to stop using that word. No, I don't need it. Yeah, that's right. Check him out. Boy, if I see you drop that box, there really needs to be like a beating feature so I can beat employees that don't like do shit correctly. It's not like I can actually tell the employee, oh hey, I need this done this way. Just gonna continue to stand on the check stand. How can this be even more boring without opening shit tons of boring packs? See, all of a sudden, all of these deals that I was getting to just straight up buy expensive cards have disappeared, and now everybody just wants to trade 1 for 1. It's like the game is sitting there just watching you and laughing the entire time. Hurry up and buy more shit. Idiots. Lower their wages until morale improves? That's the thing, you can't lower their wages. Otherwise, I would have lowered that bitch down to $5 a day. Because that's about the value of the job he's doing. We have this on the very last tournament setting. We finally turned that on. We have every single playmat except for the one I'm about to buy. No, I don't want any of that garbage. Okay, so let's finally unlock the last playmat. Cost us 15 grand. And then 10% of that to get a new one. It's a 23-cent card, bro. No. These retards can't even put a damn box away. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want right here. Okay. You want 3470? I will give you 3,000. These motherfuckers. Fine. 3376.42. Happy? Good. I wish I could cut you too. I think this game has made me a bit bitter. Just want to dance on all of your fucking nerd heads. Charge you exorbitant amounts of money and then mug you for even more. Retail sucks. This is my final offer. That's the unfortunate thing. If you want something and somebody has it, and you're, you know, you gotta be willing to pay, I guess. I need him. I will give you 3,200. Nice. Do. Wee. That son of a bitch dropped a box like literally right in front of me. That motherfucker. Yeah, see, another person, you know, no, fuck you. Toon Z, did he even fill the shelf? No. Like a fucking cunt. You mind your business. I'm not talking to you. Dog's all looking at me like, what the fuck did you just call me? That's fair. We're not in Australia. I can't just throw that word out anywhere I want to. Tournament set. All that set. When is that? 8. 8 and 12. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct. Correct. Nice. Blue. That was way too far. I'm missing here red sleeves. Nothing in cards? Really? Oh, no. We've got packs and boxes of the first set. And then Tier 3 Pagan Rock. Then Tier 4 Stars. Everybody loves that one. And then Foxes again. Those too low priced. Those seem to be like low. And then one of each of the premium. No, so one of each of the premium except blue. Gotcha. So red, green, and yellow. Nobody else is in here. Okay. God damn it, those bat. I swear to God. Like, guys, at least make sure if there's only one that goes on the shelf, put one on the shelf. It's not like it's gonna break your hands. Reluctant to pay these sons of bitches. Oh, forgot to open this door. Skirt! Open. Let the nerds in. There. And there. When the boss isn't suddenly worried about opening packs, the next thing you know, he's just in there like showing you up. Get to work. You bitches don't know anything about this industry. What is this? Oh yeah, it's those bats. I need to remember to not order these bats right here. Oh no, it's these. Okay. It was going the whole time, but really 2 o'clock in the game, so hey, I do need that guy. I'll give you 850. Nice. Oi! What do you got? Nothing I want. Buy more stuff. Buy it. Good, good. Don't really know how that works, so no. I want the card, but I'm not gonna trade you. I want to just buy it. Hide behind the door here. Do 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 do. Where's the trader? Ugh. No. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody? Nope. Got plenty of those. Do 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 do. It's funny, you can't have interactions with people when you're standing on tables. Kind of interesting. Oh my god, this is moving so slowly. I guess just opening cards is just a way to fill time while you're waiting. Well, we were missing quite a bit from the rare first set, so let's get a couple of these. Nobody offering a trade yet. Woohoo, a new one. We're just looking for that new symbol now. And ghosts, obviously. We only got 2 ghosts from the legendary packs, the final legendary packs, and both of them were copies of ones that we already had. Nope. See what this trade is. Nope. Well, I did have 2 of those. I probably should have done that trade. Oh well. Not new. Have it. Not new. Yay, a new one. Woohoo, new one. Don't need it. Damn it. Who's the ding? Ooh, a new one. Not a new one. Nope. do need him. Give you 4,500 for it. Nice. Damn, dude. Both my big pigs. And of course, the largest bat is missing too. Everybody's just playing in there. We need that one, okay, and not that one. These two. Need to check the floor for boxes. Make sure that dipshit didn't leave them anywhere. Alright. And sometimes I've seen them like left behind these things too, so gotta check everywhere. Incompetence is incompetence. And yellow sleeves. Legendary boxes. Second tier rocks. Fourth tier pigs and bat. Do 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And 8. No, 7, 8, 9. Chapter 9. Okay. Anybody at the counter? No. Okay. It's low because we paid $4 grand for a card. I do need that one. I will give you 700. Sweet. Damn it. Just took these packs out. Maybe I should start opening packs next to the desk. No. And it was for a shitty trade. Come on, need those new cards. Nothing. I do need that. I will give you $30 for it. Thank you. Come on now. Nothing. Nothing. Why? Sweet. New card. Wouldn't mind some of those shiny ghosties, too. Wow. What you got? No, I don't need it. We're basically rolling for ghosts and any new cards. We were missing a sizable chunk of this particular rarity. We still need to hit a $10,000 card. No trades. And absolutely nothing. Come on now. Give us a little something. A ghosty, a full foily, basically any card we don't have. Because this is apparently the only way. That's not new. You got anything I want? Nope. Like, I see you're selling a shitload of this card over at your tables. You want to buy another one? No. Yay, something we didn't have. That's good. Wow, absolutely nothing that we want. Come on. Come on. May RNGesus bless us. Yay, something new. It's always nice to get something new. I do not have him, and I do want him. I will give you 2,900. Nice. Can't give them exactly what they want. Except for, like, a couple of them that are just like, this is my final offer, because you're insulting me. Like, bitch, do you know somebody's gonna give you, like, $2,900 in cash? Wait, we got a new one. Ooh. Bro, look at how much this card is. $18,072. I will give you $16,000 for that card. Boom. And I guess we didn't pull it, so we didn't get the achievement. But you know what we have to do? We have to sell it. There he is right there. Whoa. He's only worth 12,000? But we just paid 16. What? What? He goes directly into the binder and he's no longer worth 16,000. What in the actual fuck? Alright, bad deal to begin with. Let's put him out. For the standard price. Get our money back. Tentrumon. The boss wanna join your party? I got juked. Well, that's gonna be an expensive day. God damn it. Just took these packs out of the box. Oh, I have something to sell. It's probably gonna be garbage, isn't it? Oh, it's a garbage trade. No. Yeah, I guess we can't buy the $10,000 card. We have to pull a $10,000 card. Well, now we know. I guess we'll order a couple of boxes of Epic. Because we were missing a fair chunk of these, too. Yep, you get the boss to join your party, and he's not worth nearly as much as you paid for him. It's like, oh, I did all these cool quests, and I did all this stuff, and all this tedious farming and everything, and I finally unlocked the boss, and he can be part of my party now. And does 7 damage. Like, bitch, what? You were doing massive amounts of damage to me in that fight. Like, yeah, I don't really actually do all that much damage when I'm your friend. It's such stupid bullshit. You were just weak. No trades yet. Yay, a new card. Ooh, one that actually just came straight up as new. I'm so glad customers just wait in a permanent line at the checkout. What? Yes, I will give you $100 for that. Way too low, huh? Okay, fine. I'll give you 120. 131. How about 130? Doesn't tell you how trading works either. But supposedly, if you come within like a couple of dollars of what they want, they're fine with it. But I've had some people just fucking walk off after offering them something actually fair. And this, oh my god, I'm gonna kill that kid. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, Cole. Whatever the hell his name is. Something Cole. It's like, I don't know, he seems like a Jeremy. Jeremy seemed kind of unreliable to me. Is that Namist? You know what? We bought that card for 16 grand. Let's price it at 16,500. Let's at least get $500 for our trouble. And mostly just get our capital back. Yeah, I should probably get off here soon. I gotta be at a meeting in about 12 hours. Hey, a new card. Yay. That's nice. Alright, no other boxes laying around, are there? Okay, the Mafia game again. Nobody seems to want to buy any of the other games. Anymore, anyway. That is number 8. 6, 7, 8. That one. Since it's hard to see the pictures, I've just been kind of... I put them in order, going like that. So I could, like, just determine which one was which, because some of the pictures look very similar. Is that the deck? It is. Okay. Yellow deck. Here. Cheapest sleeves in town. And is that Destiny? That is Destiny. Destiny basic box. Third tier rock. Fourth tier stars, 2 of them. And then chapter 11. Oops. That is chapter 11, right? Yep. And that seems to be it. We paid a lot for cards today. Hopefully some high roller comes in and buys this fucking thing so we can actually make a sale on it. Love to keep it in the collection, but you gonna buy it, lady? You bitch. You buy that card. Over here, surviving on $24 sales. Nope. Gonna grab some packs, and I know somebody's gonna have that exclamation mark. Oh, not yet. Okay. Cool, we didn't have him. No, I don't need it. Ooh. Do we have him? I guess we do. Another duplicate. What you got? No, thank you. I need that card. Just sell it to me. Oh, ow, ow, ow. What do you got? Nothing I want. Put my packs back for you. Also, this asshole. This better be good. It's not good. It's almost never good. Get a few good ones in a row, and then it's like, oh hey, you want to trade like a card that you have 5 billion of for a card that you have 5 billion of? Like, no. Nope, don't need that. Got 15 of those. Ow. Wow, that's not even a new card. Did you get an insane slew of commercials when you logged in Intricity? No. What commercials? Excellent. Oh, that's right. You have an ad blocker. I forgot. An augmented ad blocker. What browser do you use? Do you just use Chrome, or do you use like Firefox or Opera? Firefox? Okay. And I'm starting to like Firefox more. What you got? I already have one of those, so I'm gonna pass. Hey, a new one! Yay! Not new. Woohoo, new! Chrome and all of its derivatives practically don't have ad blockers anymore. Well, Chrome doesn't want them to. Yeah, God, I hate trades like that. Like, oh yeah, I actually need that card. Oh, well, I want a card that you still need. Like, no. Well, I think I'm gonna save it here.